Hi, Holden. I know I'm not supposed to be up here. I waited until I saw Lily leave with the girls.
So you need to talk to me?
I didn't know who else to turn to. Could I come in? It'll only take a minute.
Yeah, come on. Have a seat. You want to tell me what's happened?
Luke and I had a fight. It was our worst one ever.
Ah. Well, kind of goes with the territory, you know? Love, relationships, are never easy.
I know that. It's not like this was our first fight or anything. But this time he was so upset. And I've never seen him like this before.
You want to tell me what the fight was about?
It was about Lily.
Are you saying that you guys broke up? Because I'm sorry.
No, I wish it was that simple.
Well, you know, don't sweat it. Couples fight all the time. It doesn't mean you're gonna break up. I'm sure you guys will work it out.
It's too bad. I don't want to make up.
No, you don't really mean that. You're just upset. You gotta calm down a little bit.
No, Will, you don't get it. This isn't something that you can calm down about and then that's it.
Yeah, you're right. It's never that simple. I mean, for instance, last night I was having this paranoid moment where I thought Gwen was keeping things from me. But, you know, I realized I was just being stupid. I guess what I'm trying to say is sometimes you gotta take a step back, take a deep breath, then realize what you guys mean to each other.
No, Will, you don't get it. There's nothing going on. Jade and I never broke up because we were never really together.
You're right. I'm not getting it.
Jade wasn't my girlfriend. I've never had a girlfriend, and I never will.
Hi, baby girl. I came over as soon as I got your message.
Thank you.
Hi, Carly.
Hello.
Oh, no. You didn't invite me over here to bust up some fight that you two are having, did you?
No, we're getting along very well.
Oh, you got your wedding dress already?
Yeah. Carly's gonna loan it to me. It's one of her designs.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, well, somebody had to come to her rescue. Her chances of getting a dress by tonight were pretty slim.
Well, yeah, that would... What? Tonight?
Isn't it exciting? Mike and I are finally getting married.
Do you recognize it or not?
I had one just like it.
Is this one yours?
Could be. I mean, they're pretty common, so I can't be sure. I lost it years ago. Where'd you get this?
It was in the victim's hand.
The woman, Maya?
If it turns out that's who was buried in my basement, then yeah.
Then this couldn't be mine. I never gave it to her.
You sure?
Positive. This doesn't look too good for me.
I'm not making any assumptions, Mike.
Hey, Jack, tell me straight out, am I in trouble? Like, do I need a lawyer?
I don't need your pretty speeches. I just need the truth.
Well, I think we're both way past lying to each other at this point.
So what are you saying? I can count on you? You'll be here for me when I get out of here?
After everything that's happened, Emily, why would you want me?
It's not an answer. I need to know.
I'm no good for you. And that is as honest an answer as I can give.
So you're saying it's over? You're through with me?
I would never turn my back on you, ever. I guess what I'm trying to say...
I said you moved on. And I should too. I guess we both know why.
We're just not healthy for each other. I mean, what started out as passion has turned destructive. Emily, look, it almost killed you.
This is about one thing and one person, Meg.
All right, don't blame her, okay? You blame me.
you're gonna get better is for me to be out of your life.
You sound like you're doing me a favor. When all you're telling me is that you don't want me anymore. I guess I know what I have to do. I've got nothing left now.
No, don't even say that, okay? You are an incredibly strong woman, Emily. Nobody knows that more than I do. You've helped me through some very difficult times, horrible times. And now you need to use that strength to get yourself better.
For what?
For yourself. And for your son.
I've lost my son. I've lost you. I've lost everything. I've lost my self-respect.
That only happens if you let it. Don't, Emily. Do not let this destroy you.
It already has. Oh, God, all I ever wanted was for you to love me. And if you can't do that, then just get out. Take this with you. It means nothing to me, and to you it never did, so just get out! Take it and get out!
Why were you and Luke arguing about Lily? Were you giving him a hard time about the way she's been treating you?
No, it wasn't anything like that. I think the world of Lily. But I also know that she still doesn't trust me.
That's because I think you're trying too hard. You need to be patient.
How can I be when she's turning Luke against me?
I don't think that Lily is turning Luke against you.
Then why is he pulling away from me?
That's between you and Luke.
I don't know what to do, Holden. I love him so much.
I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do to help you out.
I think maybe there is.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool.
No, I'm not sure that you understand.
Try me.
Yeah, you know what? It's okay. I can handle this.
All right. Well, if you do want to talk about it, you can trust me. And if you've got a problem, maybe I can help.
No, but it's not supposed to be a problem. And I don't know why this is so hard for me.
You're gonna have to give me a little more information if you want me to answer that.
Well, I'm gay. This whole thing with Jade was just a cover so my parents wouldn't find out.
Oh, the only reason I can think of that you would feel like you have to get married immediately would be...
Oh, no, Margot, no, I'm not pregnant. What is wrong with Mike and I just being crazy in love and wanting to get married?
How are you going to pull everything together by tonight?
With your help. Why do you think I called you?
I'll take that as my cue to leave.
Oh, Carly, how am I ever gonna thank you?
Katie, I'll think of something.
I'm sure
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Come on in.
Hi.
Hi, darling. I want you to say hello to Jules Erling. You remember him from the station. He caters most of our big events there. Okay? With a little cajoling, he's agreed to cater your reception tonight. How about that?
Wow, that is so fantastic. See, you can really get everything done by tonight.
I make no promises until I see the kitchen.
Oh, go right on ahead. I'll be right with you.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, Catherine. Come on. I want a real answer. What happened?
To what?
Well, your whole life, all you've ever wanted was a big, lavish, romantic wedding with all the trimmings.
I know.
Well, don't you think that you should wait for that dream to come true?
It will. Margot, we've just waited for so long, and we've gotten so close so many times, but something always got in the way. This time, I don't want to take my chances. So, the church was ready, and my groom is willing, and I'm in love. Nothing is going to stop me from marrying Mike.
Sorry, Jack. I thought you want to see this.
When's forensics gonna have the rest of it?
We're still waiting.
Okay, bring it to me as soon as it comes in, okay?
What does it say?
It says the body in the cellar is definitely your friend Maya. They got partial prints from the coin purse that they found buried with her, and the prints matched that of Maya Gold, the ones we have on file.
She has a record?
A couple of warrants for theft in Phoenix, Arizona.
Jack, I did not kill this woman. I have no idea how she got behind that wall. All right, man, I need to know where I stand. All right, if I am a suspect, you need to tell me, because I got to tell Katie. I got to call off the wedding.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. A little extreme to be talking about canceling your wedding, especially when all this can be taken care of before that.
Before tonight.
Why did you two move up your wedding date?
We just put off so many times, and for so many reasons, we didn't want to take another chance to postpone it. However, it looks like I'm facing some serious charges here. Maybe I should. And I don't want to drag her through an ordeal like that.
An ordeal like what?
Nick,
What are you dragging him through now, Jack?
Here. I'm conducting an investigation, so if you don't mind...
You really think that he had anything to do with the death of that woman?
Nick, I'm in the middle of something. I need to talk to Jack alone.
He's trying to stop him from getting married.
Okay, look, will you wait outside, please? I'll fill you in on everything later. Jack, level with me. What am I facing right now?
Nothing that should force you to change your wedding plans.
You're sure?
The evidence is circumstantial. There's no concrete link to you, and you're telling me that you never saw this Maya woman after July 4th, 1993, right?
That's right.
Okay, then you got nothing to worry about. Get married.
You're gonna be there, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
All right, do me a favor. Let me know when the rest of that forensic stuff comes in.
As much as I can tell you, yeah.
Thanks, Jack.
I can't believe that guy. What was he trying to do? Push you into confession?
Lighten up. Hey, Jack's not like that. He's just trying to do his job.
Please don't even tell me he talked you into canceling that wedding.
Not a chance. All right, come on. I'm counting on you to get me to church on time, okay?
Okay, well, that was Tom, and he said he switched some hearings around, so he'll be able to meet us at the church.
Oh, good.
That's the good news. The bad news is Casey is driving to Chicago to go to a concert, so he doesn't have his phone on.
He probably doesn't even hear his phone.
Yeah, and Mama wasn't picking up either, so...
Well, no mama, no nephew. I guess I was reaching, thinking that I could get a hold of everyone that I love, that I want to be at my wedding, and get them here on time.
You know what? Don't worry, baby. We've still got a few hours, and we can, make some phone calls.
Well, at least you're gonna be here.
Well, I don't have a choice. I love you. You're my sister.
And I was hoping maybe you'd be my matron of honor, even though it's kind of last-minute notice.
Well, I kind of asked you for part of your liver last-minute notice, so I think the least I could do is stand up for you at your wedding.
You are the best.
I am the best.
So, I bet that was the last thing you thought I was gonna say.
It's surprising, but, well, are you sure? Are you sure about being gay? That's a stupid question to ask.
No, I mean, I told you so that you'd understand, but now just forget about it. There's no reason that this should be your problem.
Well, no, it's not a problem at all. It's who you are, and that's cool.
Yeah. Somehow, I don't think my dad will have that same reaction.
How do you know?
Because he freaked out that I was hanging out with Kevin from school.
Well, wasn't that about the drinking thing? I'm sorry, word travels fast.
No, yeah, of course he was upset about the drinking, yeah, but I could tell that he was more upset that I was spending so much time with another guy. I mean, why else would I pretend to have this whole relationship with Jade?
Luke, I think it's time you stop pretending and just tell your parents the truth.
Oh, they won't understand. They'll hate me.
Man, are you ever wrong about that?
Luke's not gonna want me telling him what to do about his girlfriend.
Luke loves his mom so much, but he also loves me. He wants to be with me. But he just won't let himself because Lily is so upset.
This is something that Luke is gonna have to work out on his own.
All I'm asking is for you to just talk to her. Just tell her how much I care about him and your whole family.
What makes you think she's ready to hear that?
I just think coming from you, it'll really mean something. Holden, please, could you just try?
Sorry, Jade. No can do.
Listen, I'm gonna head out and get ready for the wedding, okay?
Okay. Hey, who's getting married?
Mike and Katie.
What?
Yeah.
What? Hey, Hal, you gotta cut me a little slack here.
Why?
I gotta go see Katie.
Hey, I'm gonna have my cell on me. Do me a favor, call me as soon as the rest of my forensics report comes in.
Will do.
Bye.
I'll give Mike and Katie my best.
You got it?
I have a string of witnesses who say that you and Emily have been spending a lot of time at the bar at the Lakeview. I want to know what you were talking about.
Normal barroom banter, you know, vodka versus gin, olives versus a twist. I don't remember what else.
Emily's mom remembers you telling Emily to get out of town.
Yeah, probably. I told her many times to get away from Paul. Now, it is not illegal to give good advice, is it, Al?
I wish she'd taken it.
I wish she had too. We were friends, and I was there when nobody else was. And I bet that is what messed her up so much, is that there was nobody out there who cared enough to help her. But if I had known anything about this Dusty thing, Hal, I swear to you, I would have stopped her right then and there.
All right, that'll do for now. But if I find out you're holding out on me...
Yeah, I know. You'll lock me up and throw away the key. Can I go now?
Yes, thanks for your help.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Tell Meg I want to talk to her, please.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Just ask her to come in, please.
She's asking to see you.
Oh, that can't be good.
I'll tell her you left.
No. I can do this. Hello, Emily. How are you feeling?
Stronger. A little bit. I guess that's not what you wanted to hear.
That's not true. Nobody deserves to go through what you suffered.
Please don't say anything, okay? I will keep this short and sweet. I'm not gonna thank you for saving my life, because I don't think you did me a favor. But I'm gonna give you some advice. Get away from Paul. He destroys everything he touches. Unless you want to turn out like me. Get out while you can.
Now's your chance.
I'm not going anywhere without you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Don't toy with me, Emily.
She's right. If I do destroy everything I touch.
I'd like to prove her wrong.
So everything's good.
Everything's great as long as you're sure that this is what you really want to do.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, really.
Scare me? You almost gave me a heart attack, Jack. What are you doing here?
I just came by to get some clothes for Mike and Katie's wedding. You weren't here, so I let myself in.
You're lucky. You're lucky that I didn't brain you with that bat.
Ooh, yes, I am. I'm sorry, seriously, you're still a little jittery after what we found in the basement, huh?
Yeah, well, only when I think about a human being being buried alive. I'm coping.
Good. How's Parker?
Much better. I think it must have been just one of those 24-hour bugs because he's feeling so much better that he went with JJ over to Cameron's for a sleepover and Sage is at the Lebos, so I can go to the wedding.
Really? You're going too?
Yeah, of course. You're not going to try and talk me out of it, are you?
Oh, why would I do that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're afraid that it'll be a little uncomfortable with both of us there.
I think we can handle it.
Okay. Because I'm going whether you want me to or not.
Good. Good. Well, then I'll get my clothes and I'll get out of your hair.
You don't have much time. You may want to just change here.
You wouldn't mind?
Of course not. You shared this house for a long time, Jack. Our children live here. You don't have to make it a place that you avoid at all costs. I'm not going to get in your way.
Okay. Thanks.
I thought you might have bailed on me.
No, why on earth would I do that? I just went out to get you something blue.
Blue?
Well, you've got something borrowed, that's your dress. You've got something old, that's your shoes. We're going to talk about that later. So you need something new and blue.
Oh, my God. Margot, these are gorgeous. How did you get them so fast?
I knocked over Cayman's Jewelers.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Did too.
Okay, you did. Oh, thank you so much. These are so beautiful. I can't believe this. Okay. One last favor. Help me get into my dress.
Oh,
come on. Finally! You have me so worried.
Relax, Katie. Best man's got everything under control.
For real? You're not giving me any bad news?
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Sorry I didn't come sooner.
I thought you'd be the first one in line, given how much you want your money.
And that is not the only reason that I'm here. It's not even the main reason that I'm here. I wanted to see how you were doing.
That's so good, Henry.
Well, you're gonna do better. You have to do better. You are the only person in this town who can match me drink for drink.
Oh. Well, look who's here.
What are you, tailing me, Lieutenant? What?
I just wanted to make certain you're not trying to convince her to keep her mouth shut about you.
I told you I have nothing to hide.
What are you doing? What are you trying to pin on him, now?
I need you to be honest with me, Emily. How involved was Henry in your plan to kidnap Dusty?
Well, you must be starving. You were at the hospital all night. You know, I could order us up some breakfast.
Coffee? Coffee would be great.
Hi, this is Meg Snyder. Would I be able to get a big pot of coffee and a basket of muffins, please? Milk will be fine, and some fresh fruit. That'll do it. Thanks.
it's not too late for you to take Emily's advice.
I'm not going anywhere.
What if she's right? And what if I do destroy everything I touch?
Well, I'll take my chances. Besides, I'd like to prove her wrong.
Henry had absolutely nothing to do with Dusty's disappearance. He didn't help me. I did it all on my own.
That's a whole lot of damage for one person to pull off.
Well, maybe that's why it didn't work out so well. I was afraid to tell anyone, really. Even Henry.
See? And maybe next time you'll take my word for it.
Next time I'll take your word. I have to call the station. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you for keeping me out of this.
That's not all I'm gonna do. I can get you your money.
Don't toy with me, Emily.
I'm not. It's in storage at the Lakeview. All you need is the claim check. When I get out of here, Henry, it's yours.
You really sound like you're serious this time.
It's the least I can do for my one remaining friend.
You remember when we were kids and people used to think I was from like outer space or something?
Yeah, you were pretty unique.
And you were supposed to hang out with me so that I'd, become more normal.
And keep your mom away.
My mom. Right, now there's a parent who knows how to hate. But not Holden and Lily. I remember hanging out with you guys and thinking that I wish that I had parents like that.
Oh, no, I mean, they're great. They're great, don't get me wrong, but having a gay son, I don't know if they're ready for it.
Well, so they'll be a little freaked out at first, It's a shock. But they've always listened to what you had to say, right?
Yeah.
And they've always cared about your feelings and what you're thinking. Not all kids can say that about their parents.
Well, what if they're disappointed in me?
Disappointed?
Yeah. For not turning out the way they expected.
You're their son, Luke. That's never gonna change. You should give them a chance. I think they'd surprise you.
You don't think I'm good enough for Luke either.
Now, wait a minute. I don't have a problem with you two spending time together. I don't. In fact, I think that you've been a good influence on him. But with Lily, you are the only one who can change your mind. And with Luke, if this is really love, then I think you guys will find a way to work things out without my help.
You really think so?
Of course I do.
That's not exactly the answer that I was hoping for, but thanks for believing in me, Holden.
Prove me right.
I'll try. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. And don't worry about Luke. He won't stay mad. He won't stay away from you for long.
You cannot see the bride before the wedding.
You don't believe that old superstition, do you?
Let's not tempt fate, okay?
Exactly. So you guys can get dressed here. Katie will get dressed over at my house, and then we'll all hook up at the church.
Fine. Won't buck tradition at this late date. Come on, let's go get dressed.
Bye. What's wrong? What I get on?
I'll go get the dress.
Hi, thank goodness, thank goodness. You're still here. I practically ran the whole way here.
Whoa, breathe, relax.
I'm breathing. I just need to get to the gym more often. Is it true that you're getting married tonight?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So you'll be there?
What do you mean? I've been in every one of your marriages. What are you talking about? I was even a major player in one of them, I believe. Do you remember that one?
Of course I remember. In fact, you promised me that you're okay with this.
Okay.
I couldn't be happier. This is what you wanted, and this is what you deserved.
and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hey, thanks for listening to all this.
Well, I owe you. You know, when I got out of the institution, you were one of the first people that told me I should stop beating myself up. And it meant a lot.
Well, I'm glad you took the advice. You seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, I got no complaints. Life's pretty good. And you deserve the same, you know? I think maybe there's just one thing holding you back.
Hey.
Hi, Jade. You know what? I'm gonna get going.
Yeah. Thanks again.
Anytime.
I'm looking for you. I feel terrible about that fight we had, but we're still on the same side. If we could just...
No, hey. There's nothing to work out. It's over. I'm gonna tell my parents the truth.
Where's Henry?
Hal, please, would you leave him alone? You didn't do anything. I swear you, it was all me. Go, please. Let me rest. I'm so tired.
Nurse. This is Emily Stewart's chart. Now this can't be right.
I doubt a mistake's been made, sir, but I'll check.
Thank you. Em, haven't you been through enough?
Get these damn cufflinks. You look beautiful.
You're not so bad yourself, G-Man. Why don't you let me help you?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Yeah, we should get going.
Yeah. You go on ahead. I'll get the lights and the alarm.
Okay, I'll see you at the church.
Right.
Okay. Hey, Ron, did you wait for me?
You wanted this forensics report ASAP?
Yeah. The piece of newspaper that you blew up. What was on it?
The phone number to a cab company.
Good work. Okay, I want you to contact all the cabbies that might have been driving on August 29th, 1993. Show them a picture of Maya Gold. Find out where she went and who she saw. Go. Thank you.
You don't look happy. Something wrong?
Hey, hold up. Nick, will you help Margaret with that? I need to talk to Katie for a minute.
Oh, we're gonna be late. We gotta get Katie dressed. and
Come
do
on,
her hair.
Margaret. Just take a second, I promise.
All right.
Come on. It's our last moment alone together, so it really is.
You're not about to hit me with terrible news, are you?
No, absolutely not.
So everything's good.
Everything's great, just as long as you're sure that this is what you really want to do.
Are you asking me if I'm having second thoughts about this wedding?
I'm just talking about doing it so quickly. We have waited a long time to get to this day, and we've gone through a lot to get here. And I hate to think that it's only my problems from the past that are making you rush this wedding.
Mike, I am marrying you tonight because I love you with all my heart. And as for those problems from the past, I know you didn't commit a crime. So whatever evidence they find, it'll all work itself out eventually. And you and I can start out our lives with a clean slate.
I love you.
Make my dreams come true and make me your wife tonight.
With pleasure. All right? Let's go get married.
Let's do it. Woo!
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Airwick.
Like you don't know what I've got on under this dress. Like I don't know how you would take it all off.
I wish Dad would get home. Do you know where he went?
Grandpa Kyle's house.
This is Emily's chart. How'd you get this?
Read it!
I want you to listen, because I can't get what I want from you if you're dead.
What do you want?
Payback.